Today, we filed an information charging George Zimmerman with murder in the second degree. A capias has been issued for his arrest. With the filing of that information and the issuance of a capias, he will have a right to appear in front of a magistrate in Seminole County within 24 hours of his arrest, and thus formal prosecution will begin.
We're joined by attorney Jasmine Rand, head of the Civil Rights Division at Parks and Crump law firm, which is representing Trayvon Martin's family. We welcome you to Democracy Now!, Jasmine. Respond to the decision by the special prosecutor in this case, Angela Corey, to charge George Zimmerman with second-degree murder.
The family is pleased with Angela Corey's decision. We are happy that she viewed the evidence in a fair and impartial manner and came to the decision that we feel like should have been come to a long time ago, and decided to charge George Zimmerman for the murder of Trayvon Martin. We are thankful that she made the decision that the chief of police could have made, that the former prosecutor could have made, and we are glad that the special prosecutor reviewed the evidence and decided to charge George Zimmerman with murder.
I found it very instructive that Angela Corey was clear, and maybe we can play this clip. We played it in headlines. When she talked about public outcry having nothing to do with Zimmerman's arrest. Let's take a listen.
I can tell you we did not come to this decision lightly. This case is like a lot of the difficult cases we have handled for years here in our circuit, and we've made this decision in the same manner. Let me emphasize that we do not prosecute by public pressure or by petition. We prosecute based on the facts of any given case, as well as the laws of the state of Florida.
That's Angela Corey. So she is saying it is not protest, but her decision itself was made on the merits of the case. But can you talk, Vangelis, about what got it into her hands? She is a special prosecutor appointed by the Florida governor.
Look, that's right. The reality is that she would not be the prosecutor but for this family standing up and millions of people with them and saying we need justice in this case. We got charges here because a chief was forced aside and a prosecutor was forced to step aside so that we could have a force led by somebody who would be impartial, and this case prosecuted by somebody who would be impartial. This is a very unique situation where we have had to wait weeks for justice and had to literally see a movement created in order to get this in the hands of a prosecutor who would do what the cops should have done on day one: lock this man up, charge him with murder, and get us headed towards a trial.